What if the person you ignore every day had the power to destroy everything you've worked so hard for? In the heart of San Francisco, beneath the shadow of majestic glass skyscrapers, stood Greenwood and Associates, a consulting firm renowned for its expertise in supporting tech companies. Attracting the best talents in the industry, this thriving business was known for its prestigious clients and lucrative contracts. Yet, in this elitist environment, lower-ranking employees, such as maintenance and administrative staff, often went unnoticed, regarded as mere cogs in the machine. Ella Turner, one of those often overlooked employees, had just begun her job as a janitor. Dressed in her navy blue uniform and sporting a ponytail, she roamed the offices with her cleaning cart in hand. To most employees, she was invisible, a silent shadow performing tasks that no one else wanted to take on. However, little did they know that Ella Turner was much more than just a janitor. She was the founder and majority shareholder of Greenwood and Associates, having handed over the reins of the company to her cousin, Luke Turner, who became CEO due to health issues. As Ella watched her company thrive from the shadows, she realized that the core values that had built Greenwood and Associates were being forgotten. She needed to act, but for now, she had to remain hidden, determined to uncover just how far the corruption extended within her own creation. Every day, she followed the same routine. Arriving early in the morning, before the office came to life, she would stroll through the hallways, cleaning floors and emptying trash cans while observing the company's dynamics. The flashy offices and spacious conference rooms contrasted sharply with her modest cleaning cart, but Ella knew that her true power lay in her status as an observer. Her gaze often fell upon Liam Carter, the arrogant CEO of the company. Always impeccably dressed, he moved with a disquieting confidence, treating everyone around him with palpable disdain. His condescending remarks, both towards junior consultants and support staff, did not go unnoticed. There was also Monica, the director of strategy, who shared this disdainful attitude, viewing the staff as obstacles to her own success. One day, while Ella was cleaning near their office, she overheard a chilling conversation. "I don't know how much longer we can keep the cleaning staff. It's embarrassing for a company of our stature," mocked Monica. Liam nodded in agreement with a disdainful smile. "They're lucky to have a job. Who else could do this kind of work?" Ella's heart sank at the sound of those words. The company she had built with so much passion was now in the hands of people who did not respect the values she had instilled. Frustrated by this growing attitude, Ella continued to observe in silence, realizing that the situation was becoming unbearable. Liam's arrogant behavior deeply disturbed her, but it was his attitude towards lower-ranking employees that worried her most. He wasn't just belittling his colleagues. He was creating a hostile work environment where fear reigned. Things took an even darker turn when Liam began to target Ella. At first, she thought she was overreacting, but it quickly became clear that his remarks were not just disdainful, but also inappropriate, bordering on harassment. Whenever he crossed her path, his gaze grew heavy with troubling condescension. His comments took a personal turn, causing a growing discomfort in Ella. One morning, while cleaning the floor in front of his office, Liam approached her with an arrogant smile. "You could do a little better, you know, especially when you're in the presence of someone as attractive as me." Ella, shocked by his insinuations, struggled to remain calm. "I'll check again," she replied, trying to hide her disgust. But Liam was not finished. Moving closer, he let slip words that made her shudder. "Someone like you shouldn't be stuck cleaning. I could offer you something better if you're willing to cooperate." Ella's heart raced. She felt both anger and humiliation, but she kept her face impassive. She knew she had to wait for the right moment. With each passing day, Liam's boldness grew, as did her sense of helplessness in the face of his advances. One evening, as she was finishing her shift, Liam was waiting for her in the parking lot. His gaze had changed, becoming more menacing. "You've worked hard, Ella. Maybe you deserve something better than this cleaning job. If you're a little more cooperative, I could help you." His words were laced with veiled threats, suggesting that if she didn't comply with his demands, her job would be at stake. Disgust welled up inside her, but she clung to her determination. She knew it was time to act. She looked him straight in the eye. "Liam, if you keep this up, you will regret it. You've crossed the line." For the first time, Liam's face showed a glimmer of surprise. Ella knew this was only the beginning, that his intimidation would not go without consequences. She was ready to stand up for what she believed in, and soon she would confront the man who had underestimated her. It was a fight for dignity, for justice, and Ella Turner had no intention of backing down.